It's over. No! He's done. No! The end.
Cenat has apparently been ended and finished for weeks now. At least if you believe YouTube thumbnails. Every time you log in, it's the same thing. Another "it's over" or "this is the end" in giant red text, usually plastered over a blurry screenshot of Kai mid-reaction or some random tweet from MrBeast, XQC, or Aiden Ross thrown in for extra drama, even when those tweets are completely fake. No hate to this particular creator, but man, these thumbnails are wild. One claims Jinxie tweeted that Kai blocked him. Okay, fine. Then the very next video from the same guy says Makoko School tweeted Kai didn't pay for the school? Hold up. So the story is that Kai was supposed to donate money to build Makoko School, never did, and yet this school, which apparently doesn't even have a single classroom built, already has a fully operational Twitter account just sitting there waiting to call out Cenat if he doesn't deliver his promise? Yeah, sure, that totally checks out. That same thumbnail also says XQC and Phantom tweeted against Kai, because why not? There has to be some extra names in there for spice. Then, for the third video, the thumbnail suddenly claims Makoko School tweeted again, this time saying it was all just a misunderstanding. So apparently this fictional school's PR team is working overtime from their imaginary office. And before anyone starts twisting this, no, I'm not defending Kai like he's some saint. He's had plenty of legitimate backlash moments, enough to fill a whole documentary. In fact, I already made an entire video breaking down every single controversy he's been in, from the animal treatment backlash, the animal mistreatment incident, one of the most heavily criticized moments in Cenat's career. At one point, furniture is knocked over dangerously close to it, to the infamous hand job on stream incident.
How about that? Stop posting your money, stop posting your car, stop posting your house. Go on there and post your personality. Show me how funny you are. Show me how, you know what I'm saying, how nice you are.
But you might see that stuff and I take you to Arby's and you're like, we done. That's all. You might look at your personality and I take you to Arby's.
It's all there. Go watch that if you want the real list. But here's the thing. That's not what these channels are doing. They're not informing, nor spreading awareness. They're not adding anything new. They're exaggerating, recycling the same points for clicks, and in some cases, straight up making things up. I've seen multiple Kai responds videos when the man hasn't said a single word. Not even a cryptic emoji tweet. Nothing. At this point, I don't know what Kai did to these commentary channels, but the way they're on his neck feels personal. This isn't news coverage anymore. This is just pure hate. And honestly, the videos wouldn't be as bad if they didn't all look like clones of each other. Same 2 or 3 stock photos of Kai, cropped mid-shout or mid-smile, always with one dramatic word in bright red. They love that one red word. And the titles are absolutely trash. It's getting worse. He's finished. Cenat just ended it all. If you took these thumbnails literally, you'd think the guy was in a life or death situation every other day. The rinse and repeat cycle is the worst part. One person makes a video, then 5 other channels drop near identical versions. Same screenshots, same shocking claims, even the same fake tweets to spice it up. I've seen MrBeast's face and tweets on more Cenat thumbnails this week than I've seen on MrBeast's own channel. And let's be real, this isn't about keeping people informed anymore. It's about milking a trending name until there's nothing to milk anymore. I get it, YouTube is a hustle. If putting Cenat in your title pays your bills, you're gonna ride that wave no matter what. But there's a huge difference between reporting on a story and milking it into the ground with the same recycled, half-true mess over and over. The hate train against Cenat is running at full speed right now, and honestly, it's starting to feel less like genuine criticism and more like a full-on smear campaign. It's like people have been waiting their whole lives for this moment, just itching for any excuse to pile on, and big creators like MrBeast aren't exactly making things easier for him. Recently, MrBeast announced he'd be doing a kick stream with Aiden Ross and XQC, aiming to raise $5 million for clean water through Team Water. On paper, it sounds like a straightforward, positive charity event.
He got hacked. MrBeast went on Twitter and he announced that he would be doing a stream with 2 of the most unlikely candidates I would have ever guessed, and that was Aiden Ross and XQC. He says, me, Aiden, and XQC are going live on August 14th for my first Kick stream. So he signed a deal with Kick. They must have gave him a disgusting bag. We can't end the stream until we raise, this guy spelled raise with a Z. That's also why I thought he was hacked. $5 million for Team Water. Hopefully it doesn't take days. Follow me. So I think this is a really cool concept. And he also says, if any streamers reading this want to pop in the stream, DM me. 5 million is a ton of money. Help, I'm scared. That is a lot of money.
But during a conversation on stream, MrBeast casually mentioned that a certain person turned down the invite after finding out Aiden would be there.
No comment.
What was that supposed to mean? Wait, hold on. What was that supposed to mean?
You can't say a name if I tell the story.
Okay, no name then.
You won't? No, I don't.
I won't say the name. I won't say the name.
Okay. Yeah, I was inviting people to the stream. One said yes, and then I mentioned that Aiden would also be streaming. I was like, yeah, last time he helped raise over $2 million for charity. Like, it's great. You know, I'm trying to raise as much as possible. And he's like, oh, I should have even said he. The person was like, well, when I come on, can Aiden just like get off the stream and just go in a different room? I was like, no, not really. It's on his stream. And they're like, oh, I can't do it.
That is
Crazy, right, chat?
I mean, I believe it.
I killed somebody, bro. Like, insane, right?
Yeah, true.
Even though I'm not gonna obviously say the person's name, but like, they're not doing no charity. Just saying, bro. Cringe,
Moving
man.
on. Anyways.
Sorry, I'm not trying to get Jimmy. Yeah, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. It's okay. That's why I fuck with Jimmy though. Chat. Jimmy said, all right, then no. So that's why I rep with Jimmy over here. Leak it for. Wait, Jimmy. Someone said, would you leak it for $1 million?
Oh God! Don't put me in that position. Don't ask me that. I mean, yes, but would I want to? No. I'd rather sit at Tub of Snakes for $1 million than leak it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want people to fucking hate me.
See, now we can kind of triangulate who it is just based off these comments.
Yes.
Slowly and surely we're getting there.
He never said a name, he didn't give any clear hints, but it didn't matter. Clip channels and commentary creators pounced on the moment, instantly deciding that person must be Cenat.
So we don't really know who it is at this point in time, but we know that person wasn't doing anything for charity. That's what that's not what that's what Aiden Ross said. And on Drama Alert, when this was posted, it said, MrBeast spilled major tea about a streamer beefing with Aiden Ross. Who do you think he's talking about? So they didn't even announce or say who they believed it was either. However, KickChamp, one of the pages that has been wrecking Cenat as of late, or this other one, Clipped Season, most of these clip pages are alleging that it's Cenat, because this other page says MrBeast tells Aiden Ross indirectly that Cenat turned down his collab after finding out it would be with Aiden. And
here's where things get tricky, maybe even a little devious. MrBeast knows exactly how massive his reach is and how quickly the internet runs with speculation. By dropping a vague comment like that without clarifying who he meant, he left the door wide open for people to make their own assumptions. And of course, most people immediately landed on Kai. Whether it was intentional or not, it came across like he was feeding into the narrative, letting the internet connect dots that might not even exist, while he stayed comfortably above the drama.
I'm here to just, let's cause a little bit of a stir. Who else has Aiden Ross has had problems with recently? I would say there are other potential candidates. I don't know if this was Kai, to be fair. I think it could have been Hassan. Hassan definitely does not mess with Aiden Ross. Hassan Abi, Hassan Piker. I think it could be him. And it's a short list. That's really the only person that I could think of that would be otherwise, because he said a he too. So it can't be a girl.
Anyway, guys, I'm honestly tired of all this drama. We've had more than enough. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, subscribe for more real takes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.